Hello! I thought I would do a quick video on how classical guitar is put together because it's quite different from steel string guitar, which is made in two parts. The classic guitar is basically all one part and it's joined together up here at the neck. So see the sides of the guitar actually are fixed in place into the heel of the neck with these two wedges. So I thought I would take everything apart and show you guys. So this is not glued yet, but it's held together pretty tightly with these wedges. So the beauty of wedges is that they're kind of self-locking. Like you push them down and then they get tighter and tighter and tighter until they're stuck in place. And then with a bit of glue, you're good to go. So let's take all this apart. You can see all the parts that go into this. So there's really not that many. First up we have the neck, the heel. You can see the slot for the wedges here. So wedges fit in like that, and they're obviously with the thickness of the sides that's held in tight. Yeah, that's it. The top. Boom, 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 boom. There's not much to note in terms of fixing the neck onto this. The neck heel block is glued on here, and I have two dowel pins that just position it so it's in the right place. And this is my Solera, which is the kind of Spanish style, open style of constructing guitars. There's no support for the sides really apart from here and here at the waist. And there's one at the back for the tail block. So we have the top, we have the pins, the locating pins for the neck. The neck goes on. The nice thing with this jig is that it positions everything where you need it to go. You don't have to think about it. And yeah, it makes it much easier to kind of precisely position things. So the next step in this build is the tail block. It is curved, if you can see that, for the curve at the end of the guitar here. So sides on actually. So the sides slot in here into these slots. Okay, starting with the tail block. So I'll show you that. So that is here, and it's basically just curved. I got that the right round. It is curved to the radius of the bottom of the guitar. That's glued on there, and it connects the two halves of the sides together. So that's the end. That will be glued on. This part, the heel, Spanish heel, will be glued onto the top underneath here. Where the locating pins are, and then the sides will be stuck into the wedges, into the slots of these wedges. So that's really in there. Like I could lift the whole assembly just with that one wedge, just from friction. Yeah, so that's it. I hope that makes sense. The next step then after that is I have a lot of these guys, which are little pieces of wood, little pieces of spruce, which go in against the top and the side. They'll be all put in a kind of a smitey tooth pattern the whole way around. Yeah, they'll connect the top to the sides. And And then on the back I have solid linings which are also spruce, but they've been bent and laminated together. You can see the two, the lamination there, so they're quite thick. And then these go in here. That, they're not perfect. And that's it. The back then glues onto those solid linings. That's pretty much the full assembly of the guitar, apart from the fingerboard, the fretboard and the bridge. Yeah, so this guitar's getting there. Any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.